Hey you guys, it's Matt Shu from Upright Health. I am in coronavirus lockdown. And I'm just doing some working out at home. I'm using UprightLIVE. I'm just looking at the archive at an old class from last week and trying to get my hips feeling good and mobile. Today I just wanted to share a testimonial that we got from one of our students in UprightLIVE. It's from Susan. Susan, thank you very much for taking the time to film the testimonial and for really sharing your experience about your hips and how the class has helped you. For everybody who's out there, who's on lockdown, we want you to know that UprightLIVE, we're giving away for 2 weeks for free. So if you are looking for ways to get stronger at home safely and you want some ideas and you just want some inspiration, be sure to check out UprightLIVE at uprighthealth.com/live, and we'll have a link in the description box and up somewhere in the corner with the YouTube cards. And we'll hope to see you in class. Without further ado, here is Susan's testimonial.
I have a dance background. I shifted all that into athletics, marathoning. When I had physical troubles with marathoning through sciatica, I shifted to triathlon, spreading it all out. Within 4 years, had a national ranking because I trained like a NC2A athlete, according to my swim friends. Then it all fell apart. I couldn't walk. Hey there, I'm Susan Gold, I'm 59, I live in LA, and I just wanted to give compliments to the people at Upright Health and the amazing live stream class they're putting on that Trevor Hash is running. I came to the class through a circuitous route. I've been told I have hip impingement, I've been told I have frozen hip. I've never seen a Western medical professional, I've never had an x-ray or an MRI by personal choice. Because I figured since I'm 59, they're just gonna wanna cut. I have a dance background. I shifted all that into athletics, marathoning. When I had physical troubles with marathoning through sciatica, I shifted to triathlon, spreading it all out. I got away with that for a long while. Then I had problems coming off the bike and into the run, so I shifted everything to swimming. And within 4 years, had a national ranking because I trained like a NC2A athlete, according to my swim friends. Then it all fell apart. I couldn't walk. I spent the last 2 years in chronic pain. I tried a lot of stuff. I tried working with a Sifu master in martial arts. He threw energy in there and I'd get out of pain, but I just couldn't hold the shifts. And I've done hot yoga consistently and yin yoga, and ultimately it did provide some relief, but not where I want to be as far as my recovery goes. I couldn't sleep. I would sleep with the heating pad. I'd shift all night. I'd have trouble getting in and out of the car. I just thought, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to live this way forever. I had to walk my dog in the night, in the dark, at 5 a.m. before squirrels would be out because I couldn't control her because my hip was just in so much agony all the time. Someone who had hip issues turned me on to Matt Shu. I bought the FAI fix. I looked at it. I'm not a manual girl. I'm very experiential. And I did the test. I did a couple of the exercises. I found relief, but I wasn't consistent, put it into play. I just kept going to yoga. But when you announced that you were gonna do the UprightLIVE hips class, I was over the moon and I signed up immediately, and I'm so glad I did. I've been doing the class religiously since September 3rd. I'm really happy now that it also includes upper body. I've noticed that my hip stability is greatly increasing. It almost feels like I have a girdle now on my hip, where the breeze was flowing through it before. I have more mobility. I can walk my dog in the daylight. I'm not terrified. And you've also given me incredible gems, practical gems to use. You shouldn't feel it on the closing side of the stretch. That was so enlightening to me because in my yoga classes, I would just push through and I would be pinching in the wrong places and didn't know. And I'm also using more resistance overall, and that's building strength. I had no idea how weak my hip muscles have gotten. And the other amazing piece of information that has been profound and made profound change is don't deal from the pathology, deal with muscle. And as soon as I shifted to believing that I was strengthening muscle in my hip, not, grinding more bone down or hurting my cartilage more, it's really given me the courage to move forward in my recovery. And I'm really noticing profound changes rather quickly. I've really devoted myself. I do the classes religiously, and I do homework. I do classes in between classes, and I expect to have a full recovery. I am so grateful to the entire team at Upright Health. I really appreciate Chris and Trevor. You're incredibly inspiring and an amazingly gifted teacher. I also appreciate all my fellow classmates. I can feel your energy. I remember the first day of the class just almost bursting into tears, feeling that oh my gosh, here's a group of people just like me, and we're all going to find recovery here. So really grateful. And then to you, Matt Shu, I don't know how you did what you did. To be in that kind of pain and to have to figure it out on your own, and then to give it to us, I'm just so profoundly grateful. And I'll keep you guys posted.
Susan, thank you again so much for making that video, and thank you for your very kind words. For those of you who just saw that, I hope you took some inspiration from Susan's story. I hope you take inspiration from my story and from the story of all of our coaches. It is possible to make your body better, and especially in these times when we're all kind of stuck at home and have a lot of time on our hands, it's a really good idea to build your physical self-reliance and resilience. So if you want to take our class, build up your body, learn how to train in a smart, gradual, safe way with expert guidance from lead trainer Trevor, then sign up for Upright Live right now. 2 weeks, totally free. April 1st is the beginning of the month, so we're actually starting off with a whole new syllabus for the month. Every single month has a different focus that's going to help you build up your body in multiple arenas and all kinds of different traits and characteristics over time. So the longer you stick with us, the better. If you're on lockdown, you're kind of going crazy and you want to try something that's going to help you get stronger safely at home, uprighthealth.com/live. I hope you, again, take some inspiration from this. I hope you stay safe, healthy, inside and away from contagious people. And unless you're a contagious person, then you stay really close to yourself. And as always, I hope you subscribe and remember that pain sucks. Life shouldn't.
Every time